Okay, this is an interleaved journaling Bible. I've had my eye on this for a long time. So the reason that I even found out about an interleaved Bible, and I'll show you what that means in a second if you don't know, is through Faith Womack, How to Faith a Life. She has one, and she had one, an ESV that had like a really pretty tan linen, like a tannish color linen, but she did get it rebound through Crew & Co., and it looks beautiful. But that tan linen, like, it was so pretty, and I was like trying to get that one, but it was completely sold out. So I have been waiting to see if it came back or to see if they have any others circulating or coming in, but it has been months and I haven't seen anything but these ones. So if you search for an interleaved Bible on Amazon, you're going to find two translation options. You're going to have a New King James Version, and there's a few different like Bible options for that, a few different cute ones and everything like that. So if you're into the New King James Version, if you want that version, then there's a few options for that. I really wanted the ESV. So for the ESV, there's not many options. There's this guy, and then there is this like wrapped leather one that's really pretty, but it was like the cheapest one I could find was like $90, $100, and some of them were way more than that. So I was, not about that price tag, so I wasn't gonna get that. So this one I settled on. I don't, just straight up front, I don't love the cover. I don't love the cover, but I got this. It doesn't matter too much. Like, of course, like, this is so much like more, it's so much more aesthetically pleasing and beautiful, and it has scripture on the back, and I just love the look of this more. Hosanna Revival Bibles are just gorgeous. I wish that other Bible companies had more options like that for, more like beautiful covers like that, but maybe someday. This one, I don't love the cover, but I bought it with the intention of having it rebound eventually. So it's going to be like a Christmas present, Mother's Day next year, birthday, I don't know. But I'm going to get this rebound eventually to something that's custom. So with that being said, let's take a closer look at this Bible. Okay, so first it comes like in a package, like a box, like normal. And then beautiful. Okay, the cover, guys, is really pretty. Like, it's very pretty leather. It's flexible. It's not like hardcover like leather. It's very pretty, gorgeous color, actually. I love it. I'm not in love with this cross thing here. Like, not a fan, but that's okay. Like I said, I'm gonna have it rebound, but it's not like horrible, right? It's just not like feminine, and I like feminine things. Okay, so let's open it up. You have a dedication page here, and then you have your title page, table of contents, an introduction, and then all of the information, like the features and everything like that. So getting into the actual verses and everything like that, you see that the font is a little bit smaller, but it's really not actually that bad. And I don't know, I don't mind it that much. It's not bad. So the interleaved part here, the part where you can take notes and everything, this is basically the biggest feature on this Bible, and like what it's advertised for, because people like to take notes. So this is for people who like to take a lot of extra notes. And honestly, it does have all of that space, but it has this like 1-inch margin on the top and bottom, which is really nice, because I actually wanted something with a little more space to take notes on the side, like short notes or cross references and things like that. It's also 2 columns, which a lot of the Bibles that you see are just like 1 column and 1 page, but this has 2 columns, so that's something to keep in mind, but I think it'll work out just fine for me. The paper is a tad bit see-through. Like, I can see the writing through this sheet. And honestly, with every Bible that I've seen, basically you can see through the paper. But this is a little bit thicker than regular Bible paper. So you can write on it. You can take notes on it without it leaking through and getting all over the paper on the other side. Just make sure you're testing your pens to make sure you know which ones work. Like, I have these Mr. Pen Bible highlighters, and these ones are like almost like crayons, and they definitely do not bleed through. They're really nice to use. And then I also use these fine tip like 0.5 pens, and you can get them on Amazon for a few bucks, and they seem to work just fine on things like this. Okay, so I don't know how well you can see this, but this is like a 9-point font, and then that is your 7.5. So it's significantly smaller, but if I'm being completely honest, I'm not mad about it at all, actually. I was really worried about this. This was the reason that I was so hesitant on buying this specific Bible for so long. I'm not mad about it at all. It's actually really not bad. If you have a hard time reading small font close up and need glasses, I mean, if you wear your glasses, you should be fine. But I do wear glasses. I can't see like really close up, but I can see fine like at normal distances. And this is going to be perfectly fine for me to journal with and write with. So I am so excited, actually. Like, those are my only two worries or like hesitations where I didn't love this, but not a big deal, right? The color is gorgeous. I love this brown color. It's thick. It's beautiful. It has your every other page. The font's fine. Sad I didn't get this sooner, actually. The price tag wasn't too bad. Let me grab this. Is there only one? Okay, so there's only one Uno ribbon. What is this called? Bookmark thingy? I forget. But it's not a bad color. It matches the Bible. Same color pretty much. And I add my own ribbon anyway, and my own types of like bookmarks and stuff. I do like these and then little gold paper clip and like add them in like that. So cute. So not worried about that either. But yeah, and then there's like, obviously there's no like extra notes or anything. There's a reading plan in the back, I think. Yeah, there's like a reading plan in the back that you can use if you'd like. Weights and measurement chart. And then it's Revelation. So that's it. Oh, and yeah, through the year. There's no like, there are some footnotes at the bottom. Just like things like the translators usually add in the bottom, but nothing like a study Bible would have. But that's the point for me. Like, I'm really a visual, like hands-on kind of, I don't even know what kind of learning this is, but I have to like write what I'm learning. If I do not write it down, I will forget. So even like if I'm writing grocery list, or if like my husband wants me to remember something, if I don't write it down, I'm not remembering. Like, it's out of my brain. So just having a study Bible doesn't help me, because I can read it and that's cool, but I'm not going to retain it. If I learn it from like a source outside, and then put it in like from a sermon or a commentary, whatever, and put it in myself, that helps me to retain what I'm learning, which is why I love Bible journaling. It's why I love doing this. You guys can do whatever works for you. I used to do just a regular like journal like this, and I still do. I mean, I still have these. This one is for Leviticus, so I am currently trying to write a Bible study in Leviticus, and this for my women's Bible group. This is what I'm using to take my notes in. It's really cute. I have a ton of journals. I still journal. However, I want to have like these notes like directly in my Bible so that I can access them easily, and just have them with me at all times, that I don't have to go like, the problem that I have with journaling is that I have to go and find the journal that I took that note in if I want to like study that part again, or like it's gone, it's out of my memory once it's in the, not out of my memory, but once it's in the journal, and then I move on, you know, it could be like 5 years down the road. I'm not necessarily going to remember everything that I journaled, even though I learned by writing. If I have it in here though, then it's going to be right here at my fingertips, and I can just access it like that. And oh yeah, that's right, I remember that now. And then, you know, the more you see it, the more it'll get deeper and deeper into your brain. So that's my goal with Bible journaling anyway. It's just, you know, learning, growing, and I love like the aesthetics of it. It gets me really excited to be in the Word. I don't Bible journal every single day. I did when I started, but sometimes you just need to abide in the Word. Sometimes you just need to meditate on the Word. Just read and just sit there with Jesus, and sometimes you don't need all the extra. But either way, doesn't matter. Whatever gets you in the Word is what's important. So if you think that something like this would help you, this again is the ESV Interleaved leather Bible, and it was about $51 right now. The price is always changing, but it's around $50 usually. That's pretty much it. If you guys have any questions about this ESV Interleaved, let me know. I will keep you updated as I am journaling in it, and do some journaling videos with you. I think that will be fun, and show you like what I do in my Bible, and like how I do a lot of these things and what I use for that. It's going to be a lot of fun to, you know, just start in this new one and everything, and share that journey with you. Thank you for watching. Sorry if this was a little bit long-winded. I'm just really excited about my new Bible.